This bald-headed heifer.
First of all, it's certain things that you can say when your last name is Owens. Just saying. You ain't got no room to talk about nobody, about nothing. Okay. Well, sis wanted to let everybody know that she felt like the woman, I can't find my notes. Who was on the cover? She was on the cover. Okay, so here we go. Candace is getting backlash because she has something against plus size black models on the cover of Cosmo magazine.
Cosmo.
Like that's an easy magazine to have the cover of, okay? Like especially for a black female, okay? What about a plus size black female? And you got something to say about that. So let me tell you what this heifer said in her caption, okay? This is not healthy. Obesity is healthy? No, it's not. If you can do splits while smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, then you healthy. But nobody asked her. Nobody asked for the tweet. Why did she submit that tweet? Now, I just want to know, my fellas here tonight, does she have a right to express her outrage and opinion? Even
I
if
mean, of course she does. You know, at its core, everybody has the right to say everything. But for me, it's intention. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were you seeking to do with this? And Candace has made a professional career of being an agitator. She purposely goes against the grain and says the most outrageous things that conflict with the betterment of Black people and the Black collective as a whole. I'm sorry, but Candace Owens is honestly one Black woman that I could care less about protecting. Like, I just don't see it for her. I wish she would go bleach her skin so and just take her bed when she's over there with them white folks and storm Capitol Hill or sleep with them or do whatever the hell else she want to do with them, but leave us the hell alone. I am so ashamed of her as a Black person, and I wish I could trade her ass up the river tomorrow if I could.
Don't worry, she traded. What you think, Al? Because I can't. I ain't got much.
Listen. We did this before. I don't even have any airtime for Candace Owens. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
good. That part, what Dineva said. That part. Next topic, please.
Yeah, Candace Owens, who's ain't you married to a white man with your last name Owens? I need you to have several seats. Exactly. You're
And
really
she need to find a Black girl to do her hair.
and
Like a main dog.
edges out.
You mean grow her hair?
You know what, girl? Go to OMG. Oh my God, you grow, girl, and get your edges together. Okay? Always grow. All right. Sell out on your ass because you the one who need to get you a case, sis. All right.
You sure nothing's in that cup? Are y'all sure nothing's in that cup?
No, nothing. I'm only drinking this because here's the thing. Sometimes you just need to worry about your edges and worry about other people and what the hell they doing. How about that? That means stay in your lane.
Lane.
How about that? Okay. Something I need to talk about that's really near and dear to my heart.
Okay.
There's another reality star that is walking away from her show, okay, which is a difference, and is filing a lawsuit over discrimination on set. Now, former Married to Medicine star and cast member and creator Mariah Hawk has left the series and is planning on suing Bravo TV because she has not got no royalties on that show. She ain't got no royalties on the spinoff show. Don't know her all kinds of dirty. It ain't right. And so she got to sue her. All right. So I just want to know, should us as Black people continue to be a part of the reality television business who shows us absolutely no respect, has absolutely no regard, even when you create a show? Do you think we need to keep putting our own lives and what's going on in the Black community on a reality show when they show us absolutely no respect and we don't get what we deserve?
So listen, I think with this story, we have to be careful to not conflate issues. People can't fire you from what's yours, all right? And what's yours, that when something is yours, when something is yours, you write contracts, not wait on contracts. And I can speak to this story just a little bit only because I'm friends with a lot of those ladies. And the reality of the situation is Mariah was offered 2 deals. She was offered an executive producer deal and she was offered a cast member deal. The cast member deal paid more money up front and she took the cast member deal. Therefore, you became an employee of the show that you did create. Indeed, you did. But the paperwork was not in order for you to be all empowered and stuff. You were simply an employee and treated as such. And I yield the rest of my time to Tamar Braxton.
Okay. All right, Tamar.
Wrong answer for me. Because here is the thing. Homegirl created the show. So does that mean just because you play a part on the show, did you have to give up your creative?
She signed them papers. You signed that deal.
Yes. And guess what? I can speak to this very personally because I signed a deal worse than hers, but similar to. Because when I created Braxton Family Values, all you know is that you want to create a space for Black people to, feel like they're a part of the world, feel like they're a part of television, feel like they're, like giving something to our community, right? You don't know you are signing your life away, but they know that. So morally,
right.
Morally, there is a position here that needs to be addressed because you knew that I didn't sign away something that I didn't know nothing about. That doesn't mean I shouldn't have.
But listen,
I own.
The best part about this though is that she's taking legal action. All right, let's dial this back for a second. So when she was entering into the agreement, you're right, Funky, she did decide to take a contract instead of an EP. An EP would have been smarter, but this is the best part, and this is where she has a claim, right? This is intellectual property. This is a copyright claim. A copyright claim means that she created. If she created, we then have a copyright infringement claim coupled with the right of publicity claim on top of a contract claim. So luckily for her, because she decided she took the wrong deal in the beginning because she didn't know better, she was the creator. So hopefully she has text messages, emails of presenting this idea forward. Thus, she's protected by copyright infringement. And not only is she protected by copyright infringement, she's protected by the right of publicity. So good job, Mariah, for bringing forth the claim and digging deeper and knowing not only were you taking advantage on the front half of the deal, but they didn't know that now you have another part of the deal that you can still claim your rights. So I'm glad that she stepped forward. I'm glad that she's speaking in a space because these networks have the ability sometime to take advantage of those who don't know better. But luckily, because she has a digital trail, whether it's text message, whether it's email, or whether it's contract, nowadays, they all mean the same. So as the creator, she's protected. So I can't wait to see how this plays out. And if Bravo, NBC, and all the Endemol's and everybody else are smart, you better settle. And you might just want to find another space for her on the cast in season 9.
Oh, did you hear that? Okay, we got to take a quick break, everybody. But we'll be right back with more TGIF on Fox Soul. Don't you miss it. Come right back.